The other one Instagram, the other one YouTube. I got you every single day, video a day, every single day. Unlockthegreatness.com, ebooks, merch, all that good stuff. What I wanted to talk about today was something kind of important. Very important. Very important. First things first, I know what you've been talking about. I know what they've been talking about. Cryptocurrency. What is it? How do I navigate? What is it? Long story short, it's digital currency. Digital currency, just imagine the dollar just in digital form. It's not the dollar, but you could say it is, because you could trade your US dollar for, Bitcoin, Ethereum, there's so many. There's like thousands upon thousands of cryptocurrencies. But the most common one is Bitcoin. And it's the most common because you can take your Bitcoin and exchange it for others, right? You can exchange it for Ethereum. You can exchange it for XRP. You can exchange it for XLR. You can exchange it for so many different currencies, cryptocurrencies, that is. But I say this because things are changing fast. Things are changing very, 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 very fast. So to accelerate everything, I decided all week I'm going to focus on crypto, NFT, storage, all that good stuff for, my followers, for whoever whoever comes along, and we'll just see what happens there. Everything is going to go digital very, very soon. I don't know how, I don't know when, but it's going to go digital. And if you're not familiar with ISO20022, you need to go look that up now. You need to go look that up when you have some spare time. Seriously. Because ISO 222 is pretty much how everything is just going to set off. And I know in the news, you've been hearing about sanctions and Russia and, we're going to cut them off from SWIFT. SWIFT, long story short, is the way these banks and institutions move their money around. They use that SWIFT system, but it's very old, it's very archaic, it's like 50 years old. It's done. They need a faster system, and they're about to usher in a faster system. But then there's certain coins that a lot of these institutions and a lot of these banks and companies and corporations are connected to. You know why the price of Bitcoin goes up and it's so volatile and then it drops? And it's because these institutions and corporations and hedge funds and etc. They're in it. They're moving the price. And then if you're a trader, or if you've been trading, or you know about trading, it's all psychological. So it's important to understand what is going on. And I know it's hard because it's a new system. It's a new thing that you have to, adapt your mind to. But listen, if I could do it, anybody could do it. And it's not really that hard. But you have to wrap your mind around this concept because this is happening. ISO 20022. I'm going to put a video in this link that will connect the dots for you. I'm going to put a video in this link, and I'm going to put a video in this link from my wife's ebook, What the Hell is Crypto? I'm going to put a link to that book too, so you can educate yourself even further if you want to go even further. But if you want to know the basics, you need to get in now. You need to listen to the rest of this video and the rest of the videos I'm gonna put out for this week now. So let's start. I'm not gonna take too much time because I know everybody's attention span is what it is, but you have to get a Coinbase account, get a Crypto.com account, or a KuCoin account. One of those. Get one of those so you can get Bitcoin. So you can get these ISO222 coins. And when I talk about ISO222, this is the way that the banks and institutions are going to be moving their money. Because we have a liquidity problem. There's a whole bunch of money within the system, within these legacy systems that have been around for years and years and years, that's not been able to be moved around effectively. And it's not working. It's not working effectively. So they have to reset the system. They have to reset it. And what they reset it to is going to be digital. All digital. And they're going to take everybody's money and put it within the system, because most people's money is in these banks, in these institutions, stocks, bonds, all that. There are certain cryptos, and I'm not talking about Bitcoin, Ethereum, I'm not talking about those. The ISO222 coins. XRP, HBAR, Algo, IOTA, XLM, XDC. Just start with those. You could just start with those. Though there's plenty of other ones, but those are kind of like the main ones. And you can find all of those coins on KuCoin.com. KuCoin, KuCoin, KuCoin.com. You do that, wait and see. And all of these coins are under $1 right now. All of them are under $1. You know how Bitcoin $40,000, and you're like, oh, but then that's another thing. You don't have to have $40,000 to get in on Bitcoin. You can buy $100, $300, $1,000 worth of Bitcoin, and then buy your ISO222 coins. That's it. So if you have any questions, hit me up. Hit me. But this is the start of what I'm going to do this week. ISO222. I'm putting the links to the book, What the Hell is Crypto? And I'm going to put a video in the bio. Not the bio, the description. That you need to check out, that connects the dots about these ISO222 coins. It's gonna go digital. You don't want to get left behind. It's gonna go digital. I mean, think about it. You don't use a cash anymore. You use a credit card. You use a debit card or whatever. So they're even taking that idea further. And the rabbit hole goes deep. It goes very, very, very deep. So I'm trying to keep it on a basic level as much as I can. And if you know me personally, you know I've been talking about this for a while now. That's all I'm going to get you with today. ISO222 coins. The new financial system. I'm not a financial advisor. You got to put that disclaimer out there. Not a financial advisor, nothing like that. You do what you do. You do your own due diligence. Do your own research. The other one Instagram, the other one YouTube. I got you every single day, video a day. Let's get into it. Peace.